In this video, I'm going to talk to you about advertising Botox for your dental office. We have had clients throughout the years who had run into major issues with this because Google classifies this, and my understanding is, and again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not an attorney, nothing like that, but my understanding is it's a prescription drug, and therefore it can only be used under certain circumstances. So when a dental office was trying to promote, advertise on social media, Google, and other places, they were running into violations and issues and potentially being banned, removed, ads being blocked, or reduced in power. All kinds of penalties leverage against the dental office. So that is not a desirable situation. As you know, I'm in the field of advertising for dental offices, so this is something we completely want to stay away from, and we don't want any of our clients to run into this problem. In this video, I'm just going to go over some of the Google information from Google, just so you can understand it, and what their policies are and how that works. So what I'm looking at right here is a recommended answer. Basically, what it's stating here is that the term has been identified by Google, and a list of the prescription drugs or the things classified that can fall under Google violations are listed out on some of these links. For example, this is an advertising list that Google provides, and Botox happens to be one of the primary items listed. And under Google's policies, Google allows pharmaceutical manufacturers to advertise in select countries only. So they're referencing specifically pharmaceutical manufacturers. And Google takes this very seriously. So, offering prescription drugs without a prescription, targeting locations where you are not licensed, and then they go into a very stern disclaimer below. So they're talking about legal consequences, not to mention, being banned from Google and other things that you could run into. And basically what happens, if you violate their policies, again, it's following laws and regulations that Google has to follow. When we talk about ads, destinations, extensions are just a part of advertising in Google. It's just an element that can be added on to advertising. And then destinations, where you're landing, locations where you are, things like that. And then in this, one bad scenario is having your account suspended. So for the sake of being able to grow your dental office and continue to drive in new business and help more people, it doesn't make sense, in my opinion, again, this is just my opinion, that account suspension would be a bad thing. And you don't want that tied into your website. You don't want that tied into your advertising. You don't want to be hit by that, because if you are trying to build your dental office and get more people to know about you, you've got to really leverage Google to all it's worth, because it's an extremely valuable resource. It's best to study up yourself, go on Google's policies, read up on the legalese, hire an attorney if you have to really understand and get the full grasp of what all this means and how you can navigate it safely so that it doesn't affect your online presence. Jason Wydrow here with Golden Dental Marketing. Thank you for watching. Wishing you a great day and a very, very successful 2021.